Hello students, in this video I am going to tell you in detail about the incomplete dominance. So first thing, what is the meaning of incomplete dominance? It simply shows that allele is not able to express themselves. So it is a type of intragenic interaction where both the alleles of a given trait express as a blend or a mixture. So first thing, what is the meaning of intragenic inheritance? Intragenic inheritance means interaction occur with the allele of the same gene. Allele of the same gene. So it is a type of intragenic interaction where both the alleles of a given trait express as a blend or a mixture against a normal Mendelian pattern. So you can say this incomplete dominance do not follow the Mendelian inheritance where one allele is dominant over the other. In that case, we have seen that always one allele, if in heterozygous condition, like the height of the plant that was expressed as capital T as tall and a small t as dwarf. You can see in F2 generation we have the ratio this one. So always you can see there is no any blending, but there is always one dominant character, one dominant allele is prevalent. So this incomplete dominance is you can say uh, opposite of the Mendelian genetics. So in very simple terms we can say that it is the phenomenon of neither of the two allele of a given gene being dominant over each other. So that when both of them are present together, a new phenotype is formed. So you can see in this test, example is the flower color in snapdragon. It is a name of the plant snapdragon, which is also called as 4 o'clock plant. Or this is also called as Mirabilis jalapa. So there is a cross between snapdragon plant and 4 o'clock plant. This is also known as Mirabilis jalapa. Snapdragon is known as Antirrhinum Antirrhinum majus. So there is a cross between these two. So you can see here that how it occurs. There are parents which has capital RR. It means they have pure red flowers, and small RR, that is pure white flower. So these are the gametes. And in F1 generation, when they get crossed, they produced pink flower. So that is the mixing, or you can say this is a new phenotype, that this was a pure red, this was pure white, but the F1 generation, in F1 generation we get that there is a pink flower, that is a very new phenotype occur. Then in F2 generation, when we do the selfing, you can see here R R, it is the selfing. You can see here. So this is crossed with this with this and this. So you can see here, this is red, this is pink, this is pink, and this is white. So one red, two pink, and one white. So what is the phenotypic ratio? So you can say here both the genotypic and phenotypic ratio is the same in case of incomplete dominance, that is 1 is to 2 is to 1. But in case of that law of segregation, or in Mendelian genetics, you saw that there is genotype genotypic ratio is 1 is to 2 is to 1. Otherwise the phenotypic ratio was the 3 is to 1. So that is the difference. In incomplete dominance, genotypic and phenotypic ratio will be the same, that is 1 ratio 2 ratio 1. So what is the difference between dominance and incomplete dominance? So if we talk about dominance and incomplete dominance. So in dominance, the F1 individuals are phenotypically identical to one of the two homozygous parents, or you can say the F1 individual have the same trait as that of one of the two parents. As you have seen that red and white, it got blended and they form the pink color. In sorry it was for incomplete dominance. And for dominance, you can see it was capital TT, small tt, then there is this one in F1 generation. So it was for tallness, it was for dwarfness, and this is again tall, because this allele is dominant over this. So this small t will not express themselves. So here tall, dwarf, and again this tall in F1 generation. But in incomplete dominance, F1 trait is different from either of the two parents, as red, white, and it will give the pink. So that is the difference. In F2 generation, 3 upon 4 individuals show phenotype of the F1 generation in case of dominance, but in incomplete dominance, in F2 generation, half individuals show phenotype of the F1 generation. As you have seen, 1 is to 2 is to 1, but here 3 is to 1 ratio you have seen in phenotype, 3 tall and 1 dwarf. So next, in complete dominance, phenotypic ratio is different from genotypic ratio, as it was 3 is to 1 and 1 is to 2 is to 1, but in case of this both are the same, 1 is to 2 is to 1. So only a single allele can express the complete dominant trait in this, and two alleles are needed to express the complete dominant traits in this. And in F1 or hybrid individual, the dominant trait is completely expressed, as you have seen this. But here in F1 individual, dominant trait is incompletely expressed. So as you have seen here, that is the pink color, which is in blended form. So this is all about the incomplete dominance.